We are in our old house. It's our last time to be in here.
I'm gonna kick out the wall.
Okay, we're gonna be leaving and saying goodbye to this house. Hallie, are you gonna miss this house? What's your favorite memory in this house? You're gonna miss your room? Hannah, what's your favorite memory in this house? You're kissing all the walls? Your birthday? Yeah, we had a lot of good memories in there. We had birthdays, we've had parties, we've had a lot. What's your favorite memory in this house, Zeke? What are you gonna miss? Are you kind of sad?
I'm gonna miss everything.
Everything. Yeah, the kids are just outside playing with their friends on the street. We won't be seeing them for a little while anyway. You still kissing walls? Even the bathroom walls?
Ew. I don't know if Miss Nicole cleaned that good. I think we left a couple things in there.
What? In the closet? Oh, we left some kids in here. What are you doing in there, Jobs? Yeah. Kiss them all. I know. Compared with living in our old house for a few days.
Here, it feels itty bitty. This is
Our old house, or our new house. I keep getting confused. Like this makes this house feel really small.
This is smaller than our
I think it is, yeah. We're very blessed to have a new house that fits our family. All right, guys, say goodbye to your house. We're gonna pack up and leave. Cute girl. You're gonna miss this room. This is your bedroom. Okay. Mwah. When we get back to our new house, we'll have to show you guys what it looks like. We've done a lot of unpacking, started moving into some rooms, so we'll show that to you guys in a little bit. We still have some things we still need to pack up and load and take over with us. Stop banging on the door. Silly girl, get in the car, we gotta go. Well, that's it, guys. Dan and I just did our final walkthrough, and we've got our keys. I'm gonna leave them right here on the counter for the landlord when he comes back, I guess tomorrow. This is our last day of paying for it. We did our final walkthrough. There's nothing left in the house that belongs to us. And the house is super empty, super echoey, and it feels really tiny after being in our other house for a few days now. Just thinking back to other people's experiences that we've seen, I feel really blessed.
We are, definitely we are.
Not just blessed with having a new house, but blessed to have spent 4.5 years. Is that how long we were in here? 4.5 years in this house, and to have healthy kids and family and people who serve us, people we get to serve, all that. We just feel very, very blessed and had a lot of good memories, a lot of good times here at this house. Love you. I think we're just going from room to room, just having memories, little moments of what happened in these rooms. A lot of life has happened in these rooms for our family. A lot. Goodbye, basement. This is where it all happened, right here in this corner. I edited many videos for you guys, hundreds of videos for Schmovies, video creators, everything in this corner. We lived so much life. I shot so many video creators videos over here. So many Lego creations happened right here. This is hard, guys. It's kind of like I want to take this space with me and move it. This kitchen is where we did our very first Sabbath meal.
Lots of families over, like
hosted tons of people.
I mean,
lots of families ate right there.
We've met so many people that have said, like, I just don't feel like I have a space that I can invite people over in. And that was kind of like hearing that over the years and learning about how important it really is to eat meals together and fellowship together. Like, it's kind of one of those things that drove that was showing people it doesn't matter what space you have, you can still have families.
Yeah.
We were craving people into our kitchen even just 2 weeks ago here, and it doesn't matter the space.
families that have like
Utilize
5
it.
kids, you know, and so it was like our 6 kids plus their 5 kids and 4 adults plus Nicole.
Yeah.
We would all fit somehow right around
We
here.
made it work.
Did our first.
All around one table. We squeezed in. So
We hosted a lot of good conversations with friends and families happened in this room. Our first Passover, our first Sukkot, half our children. A lot happened here. Close that door. Last look down the basement. You lock it?
I did.
We are locked
This is
out
it.
now. Go ahead. Yep. That's it. I heard the click. We're locked out of our old house. Hi, how you doing, Karis? You having a good morning? It looks like you are. It's now the next morning. We ran out of time to show you guys the house yesterday after closing up the other house and everything. So we do want to show you around, show you what we've been up to so far in this house with unpacking, give you a little update. Hi, how you doing? You're such a happy girl. Yeah, you can't have this camera. But you're growing up, getting so big, so cute. You're doing such a good job grabbing stuff, using your hands, putting pretty much all of it straight into her mouth. Before we show you guys around though, we got some quick mail time to do. We got this from one of you, this shelf, which is really cool. We don't know who it was from, but someone sent it to us, and I know exactly, I think, where we're gonna put it. Right out here in the hall. Not totally sure yet, but I'm thinking right on this wall right here at the bottom of the shelves. We might put some shelves there. But we have another package from Japan, and I opened it, but I didn't actually unpack it yet. All I did was open it.
Happy birthday. It's for Hannah.
Somebody knew it was your birthday?
To Zeke, Hallie, Toby.
Oh,
Zeke, Hallie, and Toby.
whoa, looks like a lot of good stuff in there.
How did they know it was my birthday?
I don't know. Open up, it probably says, I always watch the Smoothies, and I'm a huge fan of you and your family. Every time I watch your smile or hear you laughing, that makes me really happy. Thank you. By the way, I am Japanese. Do you know where Japan is? Let's check the map. Ooh, good homeschool lesson here. What's that?
Hallie.
That's Hallie.
Hallie, y'all got Finding Dory shirts. That's for you. Zeke, this is yours.
Wait, this is this
This
one.
Those
one's
are
Toby's.
cool.
Those are so cute. They're soft too. Feel it.
Oh yeah,
Hannah, look at this bag.
that's pretty.
I thought it was a dress.
That's a pretty bag.
These are for me and Hallie, right? It's Nemo.
And then she looks like we got a lot of different Chinese food to try. That's cool. This is for homeschooling. I think it might come in handy. Little animal tabs. Thank you. Okay. Checkpoint. Oh, those are cool. Thank you.
What's in there? Bunny ears for me.
Oh, that's fun. And they're pink and sparkly. Ooh, look at those socks, Hannah.
These are for me,
I think those
guess.
are for
Yeah, it
you.
looks like those are for you.
A Finding Dory shirt.
You and Hallie match. Y'all can be twins.
Yay! We need more twins around here.
Hannah,
Cute.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Hannah, how about all of us wear like Finding Dory shirts tomorrow? I'm gonna wear
We
my
haven't seen that
Finding
movie
Dory
yet.
Does that go in the front or the back?
front.
Nope, that's the back. That's so pretty. Ooh, another pretty one. And it's got the bow in the back as well. I love those sleeves.
Hannah could
Oh, yeah,
wear
those
the
are
bunny.
pretty.
Hannah could wear the bunny ears for
A dress.
Dad, Hannah could wear those bunny ears for Easter.
Mhm.
There you go, that's the front. Cute, Hannah. And there's pockets.
Our world globe is still packed somewhere. We haven't gotten that out. Actually, we haven't even touched the schoolroom yet, really, as you'll see. But we don't have our globe to point out where Japan is, but we will definitely do that when we can. Thank you so much for sending all this stuff to us. We really appreciate it. It's like a nice international culture educational experience right here in our home for one big box. It's awesome. So you guys, quickly, where we're at with progress of unpacking. Here's my office. I've got it not quite unpacked. I've still got a mess and it's still got a mess. So still plenty of stuff to put away, but that's where I've been working lately. The TV dining room now has the TV set up. We actually hooked up our old original Xbox. He's been playing some games there, but that is done. I still need to raise that up higher so we don't bang our heads on it, but the rest of this room is done. Our dining room has the table set up, the kitchen, or I'm sorry, the living room. We haven't really done anything here. I don't really know if this is how we're gonna do the furniture. It's just where they were put when we moved in, so nothing here has really changed. So we haven't really started working on that room too much. But Dana's been working hard on the kitchen. Way fewer boxes in here now. And a lot of the stuff, all the dishes and stuff are in the cabinets, and we got the filter changed on the water dispenser, on the fridge, and everything. Got the computer just set up now for kids and for Dana. The laundry room has the washer and dryer hooked up now, and the pantry actually has some food in it, so it's starting to look like a pantry. The garage is still a mess. We haven't cleaned up in here enough to be able to get our cars in yet. The guest room is cleaned up a little bit. Starting to make room for some guests we have coming in here soon. The boys are in bed. We got their Zeke's bunk bed put together. Toby's crib is put together. Hey Toby, you ready to go night night? Playing with a little car. I guess I need to brush your teeth before you go to sleep. Mine and Dana's bedroom is not even close to being done. We still haven't found the other part for the bed frame that we need, so we're on the floor, which isn't a big deal, but you can see we haven't really started unloading or setting up our room at all. The girls' bedroom is set up, and there's actually way more space in here than we thought there would be. We knew that the girls would all fit in here, but this is fitting better than we thought. We also haven't done too much of the schoolroom yet, as you can see. We did set up this desk, Dan and I did this today. This came with the house. The guy who lived here before us didn't want it anymore, so it was downstairs in my office. We moved it up here, and it took a lot of work to get that set up and get some of this stuff like reinforced with boards, so like that middle part wouldn't fall down when it's full of books and homeschool papers and stuff. So still a lot of boxes, still a lot to do left in here. And the basement looks like a basement. We got boxes, we got stuff. This is kind of like where we're dumping everything we're not quite sure what to do with yet. Things that don't quite belong anywhere. So we will eventually get all this cleaned up, and I will eventually be setting up my studio back here, as you guys know, but I just haven't gotten around to that yet. There hasn't been a high priority. But we are unloading, we are unpacking, we are having fun and trying to find things and building stuff and getting handyman tools out and using those just feels good because I haven't really ever done that before in my life. So this has been a fun new experience with us, and we really do appreciate you guys hanging out with us and being a part of it with us. Thank you for joining us in our journey. We've had many opportunities to work together as a family team, both while packing but now while unpacking and unboxing and finding things, and where's this, and Hannah came up with that, and Zeke can find that, and Hallie, can you give Chloe and Karis this toy, and Toby, can you help out with the toy? Like everyone's working, everyone's doing stuff, and it's fun to kind of see us all working together as a team to do this. So thank you for being a part of that story with us, guys. If this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe, because our family is kind of about that. We're trying to learn how to become a family team and how do we work together, and this has been a tremendous opportunity for us to learn and work together. So thank you guys for being a part. Subscribe, and we will see you guys again on Wednesday. See you then. Bye. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you.